What's going on YouTube? How is everybody today? Good to hear. So today we're going to talk about this solo album by an artist named Gruff Rhys, pronounced Griff, spelled Gruff, called Candylion. Mr. Rhys is the frontman for Super Furry Animals. He's also in this band I really like called Neon Neon. I have a review for their album out. It's a fucking awesome album. It's like this electronic band he put together with Boom Bip. So I want to, research some of his solo project stuff. This is his second solo album, released in 2007 on Rough Trade. And I don't know, I didn't really like it at first when I first got it. I was kind of disappointed because I was expecting some sort of, upbeat electronica maybe, or some rock and roll psychedelic shit. I didn't expect this weird kind of folksy, acoustic, eclectic bubblegum pop kind of stuff. But I've listened to it a few times and it's grown on me. Like, it's kind of adventurous. It's got a lot of imagination and color, but it's very, very sweet and sugary. Very cheerful and, not serious. Very light and playful. It's got all these very soft vocals on it. I guess it's got a little bit of psychedelic on it. It's got a little bit of electronica, and it's even got country on one song. But I don't know. Kind of reminds me of High Llamas, or it also reminds me of Black Moth Super Rainbow if you took out all the overdone synths and the weird vocoded voice. It has the same kind of content, I guess. You get the same kind of weird feel from it, but it's not the same kind of music at all. But kind of reminds me of Badly Drawn Boy a little too. But yeah, it's just Gruff Rhys just living out his very imaginative kind of stories, doing some escapist daydreaming on here. 2 songs are sung in Welsh, but those are kind of the cool songs on here. But yeah, it's got all these weird kind of Gruff Rhys and Wonderland kind of things going on, where he talks about circle of violence, there's a couple songs about lonesome, but it's all very happy and cheerful and gleeful, very sunny. Kind of confusing at times because it's got this one song, like I said, about the circle of violence, cycle of violence, and it's raining down from the skies, but it's all kind of happy. My favorite song is the song we're listening to now, or one of them. I have a couple favorite songs of this album actually, but this is the last song, and it's 14 minutes long, and it's called Skylon, and it has Griff taking on the role of this bomb disposal guy. It's his career. He chose to be a bomb disposal dude, whatever the fuck they're called, and he's on an airplane riding first class, and I don't know, I guess he wants to sit by the window, but there's a celebrity he really hates, a news anchor from TV, some really bad TV actress. She's in TV movies, and Griff really doesn't like her work she doesn't really specify who she is. I think she's wearing a red dress. And then there's some guy on the plane who has a beer can bomb, a bomb inside a beer can, and it's up to Griff to diffuse it, but he actually contemplates letting it explode just to get rid of the celebrity girl, to rid her from the earth and stuff. I don't know, it's a fun little sing-song narrative kind of song. The song is kind of silly. I was very dismissive of it when I first heard it though, because I wasn't really into cutesy folksy pop music like this, but I don't know, I've had it for a while and I kind of like it now. But it's got some cool songs in it. Some songs do have a kind of an upbeat tempo, like the song 10, what's it called? Now That Feeling Is Gone. It's kind of cool. It has this kind of booming kind of electronics touches on it that I kind of liked. Artwork's pretty weird too, it's just got a origami craft kind of line on it, and then the artwork is just Griff making it out of cardboard and stuff. He really needs to cut his fingernails. Putting it together, putting the eyes on, having a cup of coffee. You have to have a break, Yeah. It's a pretty sweet album. It's well orchestrated, well written. He's a good musician, and he's got the songs in here are pretty varied. It's got a lot of variety on it for such a relaxed, unserious album. But yeah, if you're not really into happy, cheerful, imaginative, very laid back acoustic music, I don't know, it took a long time for this to grow on me. I guess he wrote it while he was on he just got off the latest Super Furry Animals tour. Wanted to get some acoustic songs out of the way, just out of his head, and write them down. But I guess he got really caught up in the studio, and it took him longer than he thought to write all these songs. And he had a couple of friends come by and help him and play like xylophone and stand-up bass. And he said also he was listening to a lot of 60s and 70s like folk exploitation music, or you exploit folk music. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of dig it now. It's Gruff Rhys' second solo album called Candylion, released in 2007 on Rough Trade. Peace out.